Hi, Natasha. Hi, Edward. Trying to get to where I need to be here. Hi, Anna. Whew. Tell you what, I am running low and by the seat of my pants tonight. Woo! Just the way I love it. Hi, Mary. Hi, Carol. Hi, Glory Girl. How you guys doing? Hi, Patricia. Whew. I tell you what, I left the house this morning, guys. Well, it wasn't too early, I guess, but had post office and everything like that to go to. And then I drove a little ways and did some shopping for us. And I'm going to share some of those items tonight. I didn't have time to do a preview like I wanted to do because I was still 45 minutes away from home at about 5 o'clock. So, but I did eat some of the best fried chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans today I've ever had in my life. So I did get to stop and, get something to eat. Hi, Linda. Hi, Pamela 13. Oh, my glasses are just a filthy mess. I haven't even had a chance to stop and clean those yet today. So, whew. And I just threw the shirt on because I had a sweatshirt on. Oh, yeah, I found some really awesome things. And then when I went to pay, it wouldn't take my card. And I'm like, it said insufficient funds. And I'm like, what? So I had to call it was my PayPal card. So I had to call PayPal. I'm always having issues with them. And I left it on speaker so they could hear that the amount of money I had in there. And it wasn't my card. It wasn't me. It wasn't anything. It was them. Their internet had went out. They didn't know it. And they were trying to swipe my card and they had no internet. So I told him, I said, okay. I said, I've got a couple other places to go and I've got to get something to eat because about that time it was 3 o'clock and I hadn't ate all day. I had a cup of coffee that morning and out the door I went. And I drank the coffee while I was getting ready to go. So I didn't even have my bagel, which is, really different for me because so I would told her, I said, I'm starting to feel like I got to get something to eat. Excuse me. And so I said, here's my name, here's my phone number, and I will I'll be back. And check before I leave town and see if you got your internet up and working. Because they had shut their modem off, they had shut their, their swiper thing off, they did everything. So she got on the phone with the internet people. And when I got back, it was fixed. And I was able to pay for it and get my items that I had picked. I was so happy. Let's see who else has popped in. Yeah, so who else had a fab dinner? Yeah. Hi, Tudor. I mean, I even ordered, I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I was hungry. I ordered a half a chicken. Now, mind you, I could not eat all of that, but I ordered a half a chicken. It was a leg, a thigh, a wing, and a breast. And it felt like this chicken must have been on steroids because this were big pieces of chicken. And then this little scoop of potatoes and mashed and gravy over it, and the best green beans. This place cooked home cooking, and the green beans had your bacon and egg or onion and everything in it. And oh my God, it was wonderful. Hi, D Rose. Hi, Perry. But that fried chicken, I'm telling you, I sat there and the whole time when I took a bite of it and I went, I was shaking my head. And she walks over, is it everything okay? I said, oh yes. It's really, really good. I couldn't help myself. I was sitting there going, it was great. It was really, really good. BK's. Name that dinner. Oh, It was so good. Yeah, the name of the place is called BK's. I don't know what BK stands for, but oh, I went to a place called Monroe City today. That's in Missouri, northern Missouri, not too far before you get into Illinois. Yes, Tudor. Buyer King. Well, the first stop I made today, the first antique shop I stopped at today, I spent almost $300 there. But I got a lot of really great stuff. Um, and I was really happy. Burger King, nope. You would think BK, yeah, Burger King, huh? Oh, but it was some nice Southern cooking, and it was excellent. It was absolutely excellent, excellent. Yeah. Now I did a little, there was a little thumbnail when y'all came in. That was just some of the items that I have available. Of course, I pulled a few more, but because I was running so far behind, I didn't know. I had to hurry up and get something on, so y'all could see it. So I was like, I am running so far behind. And I talked to Gabby today. She called me. She's doing great. I know some people had asked about her, a few sales ago. Hi, Angel Burba. So she's great. She's saving for a vacation she wants to go on, and I don't blame her. She's got a lot of neat plans. I'd love to join her. Goodness gracious, I'd love to go on that mud larking she likes to do, guys. So yeah, that would be awesome fun. Get my cart pulled around here. Okay. And then getting everything in order. And then I had to clean some of the items. So yeah. So we have Kewpies, a couple of those. We have I got a piece of Tanala. We have some Lusterware. I even got some Avon because these pieces of Avon I think are cool. So I got some fabric. I got a little bit of jewelry. Got some clowns. I have a Joseph Original October Girl, Valentines, pillowcases, hankies. I even have some old pantyhose. Now, these are stockings. I shouldn't call them pantyhose because they're stockings. They're still in the original box, Fifth Avenue. And then, of course, I have some Easter postcards, some really cool ones, and some cookbooks. I'm trying to look across the thing here and see what else. That's the gist of it. Oh, there's a Fenton duck signed and painted, or is it hand painted? I don't know if it's a hand painted or a transfer. No, that's hand painted. Hand painted. He's still got his little sticker. Hand painted by, I can't read the name, but something Owens. Last name Owens. So that's a really cute piece. What is the greenish powder tint? It's an Avon one, but I thought it was so pretty. Look at the colors on that. It is Avon. It says it right there on it, but I thought it was so stinking pretty. The colors and everything. How pretty would that be with the flowers and everything on it? 1977 anniversary keepsake. I thought it was cool. And then there's this one too. I thought it was cool. They're pink and teal. I thought they were pretty. So see, things like that from Avon I really like. The lithos on it are really cool. The colors are neat. This one still has some powder in it. That one may still have a little bit, but yeah. So yeah, some Avon stuff I think is cool. Oh, it looks like I maybe froze. Am I froze? Or is it just me? I'm froze. Uh-oh. Not good. All right. Okay, it was just me. My iPad was froze. You know what? When Carol, when I first sold on eBay back in 2006, that's what I sold. I had the big water pitcher, I had the platters, I had the goblets. I mean, and they went like crazy. I sold every piece pretty much I had. I had the cake plate with the server and everything. I had, some of the serving pieces. Oh, Deb from on Green Mountain, how are you? Nice to see you. Not froze. Everybody saying I'm not froze? Okay. Okay, good. I think it was just my iPad for some reason. I was sitting there holding those two cans still like this. Except I had a really weird look on my face. Okay, so bargain shopper, hello. Oh, thanks. I would say you're looking good too in that picture I see there. Hmm. Oh my gosh, she sold it. I don't know if I had it. Now I don't know if I'd sell it or not because at one point you could buy it pretty inexpensive, and now it's going back crazy again. So it's old picture. Yeah, it's pretty. You're pretty. Ouch. All right, and I didn't even have time to do much of anything. I don't even have a poof in my hair. No poof in the hair. Oh goodness. Mm. Okay, so I'm going to go through as always. Shipped from Missouri, and um, what else? Pre-register. I do require that. If you are not blue, then I don't have your information, or you've not bought from me before. Maybe you sent it to me, but you haven't bought from me before, so I haven't turned you blue. If you're in here or sitting in the background there, doing a little lurking, which that's fine, and you think you may buy something, um, go ahead and pre-register and come in and say hi so I can turn you blue, and then let me know you've pre-registered. Um, that way, if you do see something by chance and you decide you want to bid on it, you're already pre-registered, and you don't have to worry about me not being able to take your bid because you're not registered. I do work with you during the sale, if you're not pre-registered, and give you that chance to go, send it to me. Just sort of looking here and making sure I didn't overlook anybody. Goodness gracious. If I get one more AARP and Lumi deodorant email, oh my God, those fill up my emails. Okay. Hi, Miss Dana. How are you doing, girl? Hopefully I didn't miss anybody coming in. I try to see everybody, but I get to flapping my jaws and don't pay attention sometimes. Oh my gosh. Those commercials and things. Yeah, they send me all that kind of stuff. For the longest time, I used to get something called from eHarmony. And I think it's a dating website or something. It's like, I don't want none of that. And they're ambushing you too. I'm telling you, I have probably 4 or 5 of them from each one of them a day. I mean, I delete them, and then when I refresh it, there'd be another one. It's like, oh my gosh, what the heck? And then every auction company around these places sends me stuff. So then I have all those to go through. I haven't seen Greg yet. I don't know if he's here or not. You met your boyfriend on a dating website. It's been almost 8 years now. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can, I guess it works. But, I wasn't on the dating website to find anybody. So I don't know why they sent them to me. Tudor, did you give him my email? Like if you gave him my email, it would get you better men, kind of deal. If the more emails you gave out and referred a friend, was that what you were doing? Oh, girl. Hi, Deb Tucker. Oh, you're not late. We haven't got started yet. I'm still going over everything. Let's see, what else? Okay, yeah. All right. So the email right here below is the one that you would send me your information if you have not. I need your YouTube name and your real name. That way I know who you are. Your mailing address and with your zip codes and or zip code and your PayPal email. Even if you don't have a PayPal, and just say I don't have a PayPal, and I'll just email the invoice to your regular email, and you can go into PayPal and pay as a guest with any debit or major credit card. And yes, read what D Rose. Thumbs up, people. Please. Please. So now the fabric I have tonight is bundles. And I tried to do it in sort of coordinating colors. It's just different bunches of fabric to craft with, and it's all cottons. It's all good cottons. You can even quilt with it. So, any kind of crafting or quilting. The hand embroidered pillowcases I have tonight have butterflies on it, and they are in excellent condition. I'm trying to think what else is going on here. Found 2 Kewpies today, and I've never seen these Kewpies before. They are awesome. They are some really, really neat Kewpies. My chair keeps rolling away from me. I pull myself up, and my chair rolls backwards every time. Okay, so I mentioned pretty much everything that I'm going to have on the sale. So if you heard something that you thought you may be interested in, just make sure you type it in the chat in capital letters. So I know you're talking to me. We all know Tudor always uses capital letters, so I usually don't pay her any attention much. So but if there is something that I mentioned that you are interested in, just type it in there and I will get to it as fast as I can. Okay. So I'm going to start off, I think, with the Valentines. They're laying right here and I can just get them. And there's 10 in a bag as usual. We're starting them at $15 a bag. I did buy about probably about 140 or so of them today. So don't worry if you don't get any of these, then there are more that I'll be bagging in sets of 10 and putting them in sales. But it just depends on if there's something there you like. They're all really cute. Now, these all range anywhere from, I don't think I have any of the 20s and 30s in here, but I believe these are probably 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s in that range. Oh my goodness, my weakness. These are nice, Deb. Deborah. These are really cute. So I'm going to show you all 10 of them. We're going to start the bidding at $15. I woke up Greg. He will join shortly. And all of them either have like an old price that she had on them or something. I bought them in groups, so the prices were not what I paid for them. But this little girl here, she's a nice size one. She's about she's about 6 inches tall. She's a really cutie, all dressed up in her little high heels and stuff. And she is marked made in the USA. Hi, Greg. Hi, neighbors. I'm not asleep yet. This guy, he's a little angel. He's in like a little red devil suit, but he's got little wings. I thought he was a cute one as well. This is another USA, little skunk. Valentine, oh how I need you. Little Indian boy. Little fox. I tried to put a little bit of people and animals in there, different character type things. Now this is an old one. This one may be the 40s, possibly 30s, but I'm thinking more 40s. And it's got the little silk ribbon there on it. The tallest one in this lot is going to be this guy here. Well, no, wait a minute. This one. This one will be the tallest one in the lot, and then this guy here. And this one with the what do you call that? Chariot? No, not a chariot. It's 8 inches long and about 5.5 inches tall. And then this one is about 7.5 inches tall. So these are some larger ones. Now the next lot, it's got a couple of taller ones in it too. Carriage. Thank you. Could not think of that. Little Daniel Boone. I think a sucker went in there. These were really popular in the 70s. Made in the USA on that one as well. And then this is the little pop out one. The little bear. I can get him to do it. Pops out there. When you fold him and set him down, he pops out like this. And stands. He's a cutie. And then this little puppy here. There's just some really cute ones. And then, like I said, that one there will be in there. And it's on the larger side. Starting them at $15. And then that little guy is in there, yeah. Those are the two biggest ones. So this is lot number 1. Hi, Susan Roach. Hi, Chicago lady. So this is lot number 1. The ones I just showed you. There are 10 of them in this lot. Let me put them back in this bag. And then lot number 2 is this lot here. Put 2 on that so I don't forget which one is which. And then this one has this here little teacup, forget-me-nots. And he's got a little guy on the back there. Look at him winking. Cutie. And then he's also on the inside. And these have, these have been used. These are more, just ephemera for crafting and things with. His little head moves, little lion. He's got the little metal ribbit in there. And this one has your little glitter and everything on it. This is a Gibson. It's probably more your 60s, 70s in there. Really cute ones. I love this one. Look at the bunnies. They got that little glittery stuff on them. Really cute little bunny rabbits. And this is an older one here. It's got the little, this is the back. It is embossed. It has the little stand to stand it up on. Really cute one. And then I love this one. Little Eskimo. Cute. And then this little girl here. And let's see if I can, and she rows. She's rowing. Yeah, she's a rolling along. She's a cute one as well. Rows her little boat. And then I love this one too. Man, what a combo we'd make on Valentine's Day. Now he does have these little fold marks. I don't think he's ever been folded though. I probably wouldn't fold him. I'd just leave him the way it is. I have Deborah Tucker at 15, Carol's at 16, Cheryl's at 17. Then I have Deborah Tucker again at 18. And that is lot number 2, the one with the horn and the teacup. The little Cupid one. Little puppies, lion. So that is lot number 2. And so winner would get choice of either or both. That's totally up to them. I am going to get my last call ready. And I'm going to start my countdown as soon as I see that pop up over here. Hasn't yet. I know I pushed it in. Boy, do we got some lag happening. There it is. Okay. Whew, that took a second. So lot number 2, we're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Looks like we're having about an 8 or so second lag going on. Maybe a little longer than that because I still don't see what's sold. There it is. All right, so sold is in, and it looks like I have Deborah Tucker at 28. And I just need to know if you want lot number 1. Now this is the one with the carriage. Lot number 1 has the carriage. It's got the bigger ones in it. And then, excuse me, lot number 2 has the one with the horn, the little dog, the teacup in it. Thanks everyone for bidding, and congratulations, Deborah, and both. I knew she was going to say that. And these right here. In the beginning, it's always hard to find a place to lay stuff. I'll lay them right there. And lot number 2. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I'm going to show the pillowcases. I'm sort of going from the stack that I have right here beside me. I did not have time to clean these. They need to be soaked. They have a little bit of yellowing right on this edge right here. I think that'll come out with a good soak in some, what is that? OxyClean. I've never had an issue with that kind of yellowing. It's just where they've been stored. They probably stored them in some of that acid tissue paper and shouldn't have. But this is what they look like. They have the double butterfly on them. I'm going to start them out at $14. They are your standard size. No major stains, the little bit of yellowing. I think just where they've been, folded and put away. Hi, Christy. How are you? Let me show you the little butterflies. Now the butterflies have been satin stitched. Really pretty. They're that variegated looking threads, and you got your little, like, I guess, what are they, like little forget-me-nots? We're starting them at 14 for the pair. They're really, really well done. The stitching and everything is really nice on them. They do have the finished edges, the scalloped. See how they have the scalloped edges, which is really, really pretty on pillowcases. But they don't have bed head. That's what I call it. Or if somebody slept on them and turned the whole part where their head lays colors. They are nice and clean. Like I said, just the yellowing along the edge, and I think it's because where they had them folded. Really pretty. And they both have the double butterfly. I have Carol at 15. And then the other one, same way. It looks exactly the same as the other one. Matching set. You get them both. I could sew both of them at the same time there. I knew the good Lord gave me those for something. It was to lay pillowcases on. So I have Carol at 15. I am going to get my last call ready. So if you're not in and you want in, you have to be in before last call. Yeah, I thought they were really pretty. There was a bunch of them, but them was just had, I like them to have like butterflies or an animal or, the other ones were basically just some flowers, on them, which were pretty too. But I like it when they have like the butterflies and stuff on them. So last call is going in. And no one else came in, so they will be sold to Miss Carol. Congratulations, Miss Carol. Those are yours. And I'm going to go ahead and put them in a plastic because I don't want to take any chances. Brand new plastic bag here. Getting anything on them. Yeah, I really like those. I was happy when I found them. Got those today at my new little honey hole. And let's see. Pillowcases. Carol for 15. Lay those over here as well. Purdy. Yeah. Thank you, Carol, very much. Now, this is, see if I can find it. This is a extra large, number 402 extra large seamless extra long microfilm medium beige, number 10. I love the box. The box alone makes it for me. I think that would be awesome to display, on a vanity or something like that, stand it up like in a picture frame. I think it's close to her. I don't think she's actually in it, I don't think. But yeah, it's around her. And then right here on the end is where all that information is. We're going to start these out at $10. And inside is still the paper, Park Avenue, and I just think these are so cool. I don't know how many pairs in here. There could be more than one. Let's see if I can get a hold of one here. Here's a pair. Here is a pair right here. These don't look like they've ever been wore. Still have I think there's a single pair in here. Yeah. Oop. I thought they were really, really, really cool. They're not like the ones today. They're not cheaply made like the ones today. All still folded and the way they're supposed to be, I think, in there. And I thought they were really, really cool. It's sort of like a new old stock in the box type thing. Just like that. $10 start on those. Can you buy? I haven't bought pantyhose in so long, or stockings or anything. Can you buy them for $10 a pair now? I don't even know, because I never was big into wearing them. Sam, really? What? Really what? What are you really in me about? What are you really in me about? Do you have the lid? Yes. And it's in perfect condition. Oh, really, 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 really. Yeah, I say that a lot, don't I? Tudor was counting the reallys last time on my show. No, it's because she because I say, oh my God, these are really cool. Really, 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 really cool. And she was telling me about it when we were sitting in a restaurant eating, and I was taking a drink of water. Thank God it was just water. And it went all the way across the table. I started laughing so hard. Water just spewed all the way across the table and everything. Serves her right. She got what she deserved. Hi, Robin. Happy Wednesday. Remember when we were having breakfast? Yeah, and I told you about really. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I love the box. So I'm with D Rose at 10. I'm going to get my last call ready here. I can't help it. I really like the word really. So last call is going in, and it will be an automatic sale to D Rose for $10. Congratulations, Miss D Rose. You are the owner of a pair of hosieries. And I'm not really sure the date, but it's up there. And Park Avenue at that. Classy. Oh my gosh. I just wrote Park Avenue hose. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, That's the way it got wrote down. Park Avenue hose. Go right to this one. Now this is also new old stock, still in the box. Now the box is not in the best condition, but I mean it's still displayable, and I think it's still really cool and displayable. These are some hankies in here. I'm not really sure how many's in there. Probably 4, maybe in there. I don't know, when they fold them all crazy ways like this, it's hard to tell. And the box doesn't really tell me anything because it's one of those plastic lids and it's been taped back on and it's got cracks in it. It does, but if you'll see right there, the linen still had made in Switzerland, all cotton, Switzerland. So their little tags are still in there. They look great to me. They look great in there. We're going to start this out at $12. I want to say there's probably 4 of them. I can't guarantee you that because I see 3 tags for sure. So I know each one usually has a tag. But the way they're done, I think there's 1. I would say there's 4 in there. But really, 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 really. Oh, goodness gracious. These are so stinking pretty. How's that? How's that, Tutor? Is that any better? Let me tilt them here so we get rid of that glare a little bit. Now the big flowers are embroidered, and then you got the little rosebuds that are embroidered on those as well, and the stems and leaves and everything. And then it's got the scalloped edges with the embroidered around the edges of them too, sort of like a satin stitch on those. Almost said really again. Dang it. Those are pretty. Those are really pretty. I'm dying right now. I'm laughing so hard. Stop it. I can't help it. I really can't. Now you get me all choked up. I gotta think of a different word. I gotta get that unstuck from my head. Garter belts or girdles. So I have D Rose at 12 on the hankies. Sheila, really, Tutor? Calm down. Now y'all's gonna start counting my reallys. I know it. Oh my God, I'm gonna be known as the really girl. We should take a drink of water. Yeah, y'all be waterlogged if you did. Oh. So I'm gonna get my last call in. If no one else is interested, as soon as I put last call in, D Rose will get these automatically. See how fancy setup. Okay, so that is, let's see what did need a new fancy set of belts. I would be myself. Oh gosh. D Rose, congratulations and thank you. You got the hanky set for 12. Congratulations. They are really pretty. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this next one will be choice. And these are both Avon, I believe. Let me read. Cashmere bouquet, made in the USA. I think it's Avon. Why did I think this was Avon? White talc powder. Doesn't say Avon on it, but I thought it was Avon. With Florence. The talc with the fragrance men love. Ooh. Made in the USA. Registered USA Patent Office, Cashmere Bouquet. This one doesn't say Avon. I thought this one was Avon. I know Avon did one something like this, but it does not say Avon. We're going to start them out at $10. But now this one does say Avon on it. And it is their 1977 anniversary. And the color is really, really good. I did it again. Dang it. Drink twice, guys. Sorry. Yep. You don't want to smell it. No, I'm just kidding. It's not bad. It's not too bad. I've smelled some of their perfumes and after from the 70s. It's not a good thing. And then this one comes off as well. Got the little powder top. My sniffer don't work or don't smell. One or the other. The pink with the little flowers. It's got a little bit of paint loss right here. Not nothing major, really. Really. This is the bottom. Let's see what that, I didn't know it was embossed. Let's see what it says there. Container made in the USA. It says container made in the USA is what it says on the bottom. Very pretty. How's that? And the color is really good on this one. I'm going to say, every time I say it, I'm going to get tickled. We need more beer. Yeah. I'm going to get my last call ready. Max, sip, sip. The pink can from the top of the shaker down is about 5 3/4 inches, and the teal colored one here is about 5.5 inches. And it does say Avon 1977 on the bottom as well. Look at those colors. Just so pretty. Nice pink. Last call is in. I'm going to start my count at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. And we will wait for that to come up. Goodness gracious. I'm going to have to, I've got to refresh or something. I am like, I've got to be lagging big time. My sold's in. I have D rose at 20. And then D, I need to know if you want the teal or the pink or both or however you want to do it. Even a hard bargain, yeah. Now I'm so conscious of saying that word. And times 2. Okay, thank you very much, you guys. They are that word pretty. They are that word pretty. Yeah. Now I'm going to sell all of these 3 together. They're stinking. Okay, let's use that word for a while. And it is these little clowns. Let me see. I might have to turn the light just a smidge because they're white and with polka dots. I love my polka dots. Let's see if that will help. Well, I got my clicker upside down, so that doesn't help. Colgate. Oh, cool. I didn't see that on there, but when I picked them up, I thought they were both Avon. Can I get this to show in the right color? These little clowns. This is the way he sets, just like that, with his little feet up in the air. He's got all the got the little bit of color missing off his nose. It's that coal painted. And then he's got the gold trim around his little shoes and hat and everything. And he's just cute as can be. He sets like this. And then his little buddy sets like that. And they're really, God dang it. They're really, oh, I can't even do it. They're cute. And then there's the other one. And that one sits just like that. Got the little bow and everything, little gold rim. We're going to start, you get the whole set. We're going to start them at $12 for the whole set. Don't have any marking on the bottom. Just, they're porcelain. They're not really, I don't believe they're ceramic. It feels like porcelain. She said drink. So you get them all, starting at $12 for all three of them. And we get some measurements on them for you. Had a drip of water come out of them on me. I just washed them. And this little guy with he lays on his back with his feet up in the air like that. And he's about, 2 1/8 inches by 2 3/4 from his hiney to the top of his hat. I'd be hammered by now. Exactly. And then this little guy here, he is about 2 7/8 by 2 1/2. He looks like he has drank a little bit. Got his head on sideways, little eyeball poking out. Aren't those cute? Susie, you love them? Yeah, these are really, really cute. Oh, drink again, guys. I just said it again. Oh my gosh, how am I going to get that word out of my head? Oh, and this one is 2 1/2 inches by about 2 1/2 inches. I do have a bargain shopper at 12. You're going to get all three of them. It's for all of them. You get the whole set, the whole kit and caboodle. They look like they're doing like a rolling, tumbling. I is drink. Give me a drunk. Oh. Yeah, they're very similar to them, yes. Pat's like, don't worry about it, Sam. I'm going to get my last call ready to put in. I wish I had one more hand. Wouldn't that be nice if you just had one more hand sometimes? I mean, it looked pretty awkward, but hey. They look like they've been drinking too, yeah. So last call is going in. Like a non-sparkling grape, non-alcoholic. Oh. Yeah, I have to do that. I did have me a glass of wine again the other night with my supper. It was a mango, whatever that was, Pat, that you told me to get. I think you told me to get it and it was a mango. So I bought some frozen mango to put in it just to keep it cold. Like some frozen mango fruit. Greg. So these are going to Bargain Shopper for $12. Congratulations, 3 clowns for $12 to Bargain Shopper. 85. Yes, that's what I got. And it was a mango strawberry. And I bought a bag of frozen mango to put in it, just, to keep your wine cold, and it still had the same mango flavor. So you don't put ice in it and water it down. I put frozen fruit in it. I thought it was good. It was really good that way. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. All right. Duck. Now this is a Tanala duck. You know how I know that? It says Tanala on his butt right there. It says Tanala on his hiney, and then his artist has signed him right there on his wing, ERM. And I don't know if that's an I or maybe a dot or something. He is about 4.5 inches tall, and from front to back, he is about 4.25. We're going to start him at $15. He's got a really pretty, I love it when they have the big sunflowers on the back like that. Really pretty sunflower. And that feather markings on the front like that. It's really pretty. Really. I said it again. Drink, guys. I will get y'all so drunk before the night's over with on water. Or non-alcoholic strawberry daiquiris. Oh, that sounds good too. Boone's Farm. No comment. What is it? What was it? Tudor, what was that stuff that everybody always drank in school? Was it called Mad Dog? Mad Dog something. I can't remember. Mad Dog something. Gosh, people would drink that like crazy. I didn't touch it. But this was nasty tasting. $20.20. 15 on the duck. Mad Dog 2020. Yeah. Oof. Really pretty. The colors are really neat. It's sort of that like a salmony, rusty color, and then it has a sort of a mustardy yellow sunflower there. Like I said, it is artist signed right here, and it is marked Tanala. Sometimes it just says Mexico on it, but this one actually they did write Tanala. And I know that's not the proper way of saying it, but it's the best I can do. But he is stinking cute. Cold duck. Or, pomegranate margaritas. Miss Pat, you're going to make me want to come up your direction and figure out who's serving the pomegranate margaritas, because I'm telling you, I've never had one, but I love pomegranates. I have Sheila at 16. I am getting my last call ready. Right now I have Sheila at 16. He's nice and shiny. I didn't see any chips or cracks or anything of the sort. He's in really good condition. Nice little size. So last call is in. That stuff will make you goofy. I tell you, it wouldn't take much these days to make me goofy. So we're going to start the count at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I have Sheila at 16. 16 to Miss Sheila. Congratulations, and thank you very much, Sheila, and thank you, Carol, too. You're already goofy. Yes, I am. I am goofy. And I'm okay with that. So now we're going to do some fabric real quick. I've got, I think there's 5 bundles, and we're just going to do choice on them. And I'm going to start them out at, I don't know, $8 a bundle. There's some nice, really nice fabric in here. Some older fabric, in a few of them. There's some fabric from the 80s. Then there's some just a little bit newer, like 90s. In them, there are some, I guess they call them batiks. There's a piece of batik. I did stick a piece of batik in there. I just tied them with a little jute. And kept them sort of in the color wheels, the green and the blues, something that would go together if you wanted to quilt. This is number 1. And there's quite a few pieces in here. There's several pieces, bigger than a fat quarter in each color is, and sometimes it's close to a yard of fabric of them. So we're going to start them out at $8, and I'm going to tag them as we go so you know what number they are. This one is number 1. It is your green colors with some sort of peacocky blues and things like that in there. Really, really pretty colors in it. And then the next one is going to be this one here. It's got a lot of your pinks, pastels. Just like I said, there's just a bunch of fabric there. Real pretty pinks. And that's sort of a hot pink, and it sort of fades in and out, sort of like a blend. I think they call it a blender. That way you can use a lot of different shades of pink with it, and it sort of all blends together because there's a lot of different shades in there. And there's a floral, real pretty floral in there, and a light pink. It's a stripe with a little glitter to it, or yeah, I guess it, but it doesn't come off. It's there. And then some of the little pattern piece right there with the little flowers and chevrons on it. That's lot number 2. Then I did another little lot of your greens and blues again. Some really cute little pieces there. That's lot number 3. So if you're interested in any of it, if you just sort of write down the number as we go. That's lot number 3. And for $8, that's pretty good for a bunch of fabric. And then here's some more of your leaves, more fallish greens and everything in there. Someone with little houses on it. These are, like I said, quilt store. A lot of them are quilt store fabric. So there's some brand names running out through them and everything. Some roses and then some solids. I tried to put a little bit of both. So if you were wanting to make quilt blocks, you had some solids and some patterns. And that is lot number 4. I guess you could call them vintage. They are 90s, 80s. There may be some few of them that are the 70s, but most of them are 80s and 90s. Real pretty pink. And then there is a, see how they sort of go together. So if you wanted to make a quilt block, $8 is the start on them. Yeah, 80s, 90s, a lot of them. But and then if you then you have like this one with all the pretty roses and everything, which would go with, you know, all of that. So I mean, you could make some really pretty blocks. Some what do you call them? Log cabins. These would be really pretty, and it's got enough different colors if you wanted to add a green or a blue in with these. I try to set them up to where you could sort of use fabrics you may have at home already. I try to make sure there was a blender in there with a lot of colors, but yet matched the other colors that I put with it. So then you could pull colors from your own stash and put with it as well. Oh, did I use that word? Lot 3 and 4 are that word. I might have used that word too, Carol. And this is lot number 5. There's, you know, I just sort of try to throw it together. Like I said, I don't know how many yards are in each one by any means. I have no idea. I just pulled and throwed together to get a good variety from what I had. You know, the green with the roses. I'm wheezing. I don't know why I'm wheezing. And then this green has a little pattern of flowers, little rosebuds. Sort of takes off, you know, takes with this pattern here with the bigger rosebuds, and then the lighter greens, and then the leaves all sort of work together. So I thought that was cute, and that's lot number 4. And then I love this twirl with that green matched up with this green with that blue. That's lot number 3. And then lot number 2 is a lot of your pinks, floral in there as well, and a stripe. See how well that goes together with the butterflies on them. And then you got some solids in there, and then another pattern piece with your little leaves on it that has sort of a blend of colors. I have D Rose at 8. That's lot number 2. And then lot number 1 there again had some greens, got some pretty yellow rose with greens, sort of a blender. See how it's got some lights and darks in that one. Same here. And then we get more into some blues, and then this one has a lot more blue in it, but it still goes really well with the rest of them. And that's lot number 1. I am going to get my last call ready. So if anyone else is interested, I have D Rose at 8, and there are 5 available, 1, 2, 3, or 5. If no one else comes in, I am going to push my last call. There it is, and it is automatic sold to D Rose. So D, I just need to know if you want number 1. I'll hold them back up again so you can look at them as we go. Let's see what the name is on that one. See, this one it's dated 1997. Blank Textiles. So yeah, 80s, 90s. So this is number 1. Number 2 is your pinks. Number 3 has your blues and greens in it. Number 4 is some more greens with a little bit of your rusts and colors in it. Really pretty cranberry there. 2 and 5. Okay, so let me go 2 and 5. 2 is this one here, and 5. So you're taking the pinks. I made 2 pinks. The pinks I'm going to T Rose. Now, would anybody else be interested for $8 for either one of the others? And I'll show them one more time so you can see them after I get these in this bag. If I can get these in this bag. Sometimes it's a challenge. Yeah, it went. For you. Here. I forgot I was setting stuff for a minute. So I have like your blues and greens left. So you have number 3 with some blues and greens. Number 4, more greens, lighter green, sagey colors, you know. That's number 4. And then I have your green blue, which it actually would go with the other 2 as well. Thank you very much, D Rose. Got you even a little bit of yellow in there. And that's number 1. So I have 1, 3, and 4 left. They will be $8 straight up if anyone wants them. Just type in a 1, a 3, or a 4, and I will know which ones to give you. I dropped my paper. That's okay. It was empty. My sticker paper landed in the floor. Okay, next I have this piece here. It is, it's about 3 1/4 inches tall, and it is this little bird right here. Now this little bird is like a flower frog. It's got your little hole there and some more all the way around where you could set it down in water, put your flowers in there around it. We're going to start him out at $12. He's about 3, I think I said 3 1/4, I think, on him. Yeah, he's about 3 1/4 inches tall. He is that Lusterware. Really pretty. Really. Not kidding. Got the blue luster with sort of that orange colored luster, the pretty flowers. He is marked made in Japan. Now, where they cut him out of the mold, it cracked right there, but it's filled with the glaze. It's all manufacturer. But he's perfect. I mean, that doesn't affect him anywhere. He's a pink and blue, the real pretty yellow with an orange center. Made in Japan. Drink, okay. Lovely. Hi, Lucinda. No, it started at $12, D. I have Lucinda at 12. Yeah, it is a flower frog. These I've seen pretty pricey when they, little birds are one thing, but when they turn them in and put holes in them for flower frogs, yeah, they can go up quite a bit. What's the one? 13 dang buffering. Okay, D Rose is at 13. Oh, I just I think I just got this. I can't remember where I got this now off the top of my head. Tudor, is this something I got at your store when I come and picked your store? I can't remember. I either got it today or I don't know. I might have got it when we went thrifting last Friday. I can't remember. My memory does not work. Tudor says, yeah, per store. Okay. So I'm at 14 with Lucinda. I am going to get my last call ready. One is a whoops. Oh. So I'm with 14 now with Lucinda. And I am going to put my last call in. And I'm going to start my count at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, the little parts right here that are indented, that's where he lets the water up underneath the piece to get, have the water come up underneath of it. Let me refresh here. I am with D Rose at 17. Good night, Susan. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Found another one of these little guys. Now she is blue. She's got a pink flower with a pink rhinestone in it. She is marked Joseph Original there on the bottom. This is part of our little sticker that's left. I think the foil top came off of it. It would have said Japan, just like the others that I had. I can't remember what we started those other ones out at. We'll start her out at 15 because I can't remember. And she is October. She is October, little girl. Yeah, she is a pretty little lady. I love the Joseph Original little girls. They're really, really stinking cute. Look, I got both of those words in there this time, Tudor. And she is about 3 3/4 inches tall, just about, just missing it by a smidge. We'll start her at 15. And she is the October girl. She's in really good condition. I did not see any chips or cracks or nothing of the sort. Got them eyelashes and them dark eyes going on. You surprised you don't have a little hand broke off, like, the way it's sticking out there. I will write her down over here. You need a July. I'm trying to think what color July was. $15 is the start on her. She's that real pretty blue. Looks like I didn't get all the yuck off of her. That does come off. It's ruby. Yeah, and that's the birthstone. But what color? I'm trying to think what the color of the little girl's dress is. See, I would have thought this would have been like July or something like that because of the blue, July or June. But she's October. I don't know my birthstones all that well. I just know mine's a diamond. I don't have any interest in her. I'll set her right over here. Now, this is a different kind of piece. I've never bought pieces like this before. I've never seen pieces like this before. But it is awesome. I'm going to start using the word awesome. Totally tubular. Y'all remember that one? Totally tubular. I like it. Look at the baby deer and the mama. And it is a little vase. Now, it is plastic. It says Heritage Hall on it, and I'm guessing it's probably someplace to go visit or something. But this little piece is definitely cute. It says, I don't know what 49, I don't know if it was 49 cents at one time, but it was made in Hong Kong. So more than likely it is your 70s. Sort of got that 70 look too. And we're going to start this out at $12. She has a lavender dress, according to Google. Oh, I'll keep my eye out for her. And this is, let me measure how tall it is. I love these rulers Perry got me because I can set something down and then come and hit the top of it and see exactly how tall it is. I just really like that. It is 2.5 inches tall. And across the base here, let's see how big it is, how long it is across. Well, I guess if I don't use centimeters, I better use inches. It's about 2.25 across. I'm doing really good, Lucinda. I feel really good, you know? Got that little mama and baby. They got the little spots on their bottoms. And that tulip-like top. And surprises me is that all of them are in excellent condition, all the way down to the inside of it. And like I said, it is a plastic piece, like really lightweight, almost like a celluloid, which I don't think it's celluloid, but it is nice. Somebody must be outside taking their trash out because I can hear the trash can rolling down the road. Drink, Sheila. Tutor. I will set that piece aside. That one was $12. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Now, I have some jewelry. I'm going to do a few pieces of jewelry. That I snagged here a few days ago. And then a couple I had already. A couple of necklaces, a couple of brooches, and then a brooch and earring set. And yes, I have Avon in that as well. So this piece here, this is Avon. Now the amber color or part there, it is that plastic. And then you have your gold tone sort of satin like on the chain. Nice long chain. And it is marked Avon right up there at the top. If I could get it to show. The chain itself is a 26-inch chain. The pendant has a drop of 3 inches. We're going to start it at $12. And it will, I mean, it's big enough just to go right around your neck. Nice and pretty bright. I don't see anything wrong with the pendant. You know, sometimes the plastic can get all scratched up and everything, but this is not, I'm not going to say it. Nice and clean. Nice and shiny. $12, is it? It's a start. Sam makes me say crazy. I mean crazy things. It's very, very pretty. Exactly. It is very, very pretty. And I like the chain. It's like a double like chain. Nice and heavy one. But not weight wise, but just strength wise. It has your little closure right there. Sweet little piece. At Carol at 12. I'm going to get my last call ready. My eyes keep going to that light like a deer in the headlight. Last call is in, and it will be an automatic sell to Miss Carol. Thank you, Miss Carol. So this is the Avon necklace. Sweet, exactly. Totally tubular. Yep. Totally. Totally tubular. And then I have this neat little set. Now, I think someone made this set. I really do. And they did an awesome, awesome job. And it's a sort of a light sky blue. And they've made it out of these glass seed beads. Now, this is an older piece. It's got the little leaves. There's where they wrapped the back and did the little pin on the back. And with that, it must have been, I mean, it says Japan on the earrings, on the little, right in the little part right in there. It says Japan. Look at my fingernails. My God, those are horrible. I've had my hands in a lot of water lately, and it's just drying my cuticles out like crazy. But let me see if I can hold it all up here. If I can get hold of it. Got the matching little earrings. We're going to start this set out at $10. Made that with Polly. Ha! Any acrylic rings? I don't have any rings. That would be Tudor. Tudor's got rings. I don't know if she's got any acrylic or not. Yeah, Tudor is a really good storyteller. I don't know. I know Tudor puts on earrings and stuff for y'all, but I'm not really good at jewelry because I can't wear it, so I don't. Oh, that went on. There's what it looks like on your ear ball. Or earlobe. Earball. Earlobe. What is in that drink I'm drinking? I'm telling you. And then you can move the little leaves. I mean, they all move. Oh, I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, yeah. That would be nice. Ooh, that feels good. I have no interest. Just refill my water. I will write these down so I don't forget. I think I started them out at $10. And I will drop it in this bag. Mac, slow down. Everybody's going to have to take a intermission. Yeah, I thought it would look really cool on like a jean jacket, a denim shirt or some sort, I thought those colors would look really, really pretty on that. Mm. Now I found this today and I thought it was hella cute. How's that word, Tutor? Hella cute. It is your like small world people. That's what it reminds me of. It is made in Japan. It is your needle. It still has the transfer paper in it, which is in actually pretty good shape. It has your threader in there and almost all your needles. I'm looking and seeing right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 pins missing. But we don't really buy them for the pins, do we? We buy them for the neat ephemera. And we're going to start it out at $12 because, it's pretty cool. And then your little transfer in there, just like that. Both sides have the same photo on it. Hell yeah. It measures like 6.5 inches long. I don't know how we're sitting. Now you're eating peanuts. Oh my God. I was saying, I couldn't get the word peanut out. Was eating peanuts and now you're eating banana? $12 is the start on this one. It is copyrighted 1952. Says it right down there at the bottom. So it is a 1952 piece made in Japan. Neat old piece. It's in really good condition. Sweet. Tutor's dog would eat anything you put in front of it, probably. At least he'd grab it out of your hand and run around in circles and flip over and roll over and then spit it out, maybe. I don't know. He's crazy. He kills me every time I go over there. He absolutely kills me. He jumps and bounces off of you, so it's like feel your whole body. Blueberry pancakes. He ate some of those too, probably. Now, I have this piece here. This is a little Fenton duck, duck goose. Trying to see. I don't know what year it is. I looked it up online, but nobody had the year. And I'm thinking it's probably 80s. I can see the Fenton logo and there's a number on it, and I think it's an 8 right in there. I think that is an 8 when I get the light on it just right. It does have the Fenton sticker there, and it is signed, hand painted by, and I cannot read the name. The last name looks like Owens, and is it Dilfer? I don't know. Hilfer. I cannot read that name, but it looks like the last name is Owens. It has the pretty hand-painted flowers down the back and the Fenton little duck. Now, I've seen this online all over the board. So I don't even know. So I'm going to go by what I gave for it. And I'm going to start it out at $18. If anyone is interested in it, I mean, it sold for 45, it sold for 38, it sold for 20 something, and then it sold for 14. And it's like, you know, it's all over the board. I'm just going to price it at $18. I think that's fair for what I gave for it and what it's selling for. And it is about 3.25 inches tall. It'd be really cute. I did it. It would be awesome for Easter. I don't know if I can get this to change colors enough to where you can see them better. Let me try that one there. Got a turkey dish today. Wow, that's a good find. A covered turkey dish for $4. I want some. I hardly ever find anything for $4. And it's just getting more crazy all the time. $18 on the little Fenton duck. I said it is signed, hand painted on the bottom. Yeah, very good source. It's $18. Nice little piece. And no chips, no cracks. His little beak is like purple and pink. It's like it sort of fades like from a purple to a pink. Hi, Mary Beth. I'll be right back. Harley's got to poop. It won't take him long. He'll run out there, do his business, and right back in. It is so cool when the mailman comes to say, mail call, and he runs out that door. And first the mailman was afraid of him. And but he grabs the mail from the mailman and doesn't hurt it. I mean, I would think he would swish it around and have it all over the place. But and brings it right back in and lets her have it. He just wants to get it for her. Yeah, 18 on the little duck. Little hand-painted Fenton duck. And I will set him to the side. Protect him right there. And then this is a little Japan piece. The cutie patootie. I didn't see if that would come off. I guess I should have. It may. I'm not 100% because you know how they paint stuff sometimes. They could have hit it with a paintbrush. This little guy here. Look at those eyelashes. He's stinking cute. Got a little butterfly on his bum. Little diapers coming down. Now I sold a little girl something like him, but this is not the mate to it. Because I told the other person that the person that got it, if I ever found the mate to it, I would give it to her first. It looks like it, but it is not the correct one. And this is a Japan piece where I believe Avon was a left-in piece. I think, if I remember right. I got it all wrote down, but the only thing I found on it, and it is a manufacturer defect, is right in the very front. You'll see this little place right here where it looks like the paint didn't take and then they tried to go back over it or smudged it, or not the paint, the porcelain itself. And it's just like a slither of it missing. And then they went back and hit it with that paint again because it matches too well for that to have been someone to have repaired that. I mean, I don't see how they could have matched it that good. Because see, when you turn it, it's like it's the same color. But that's the only thing I'm seeing, and I'm going to start him out at $12. And then right here, I think that's where they got a little extra paint on him, but that may, with a little magic eraser, come off too. I was in such a hurry trying to get to the house, get things as clean as I could, and get him going. But he's even with that, even if that didn't, he's still stinking cute. All there is to it, that gold butterfly on his bottom. I don't know what he's pointing at, but he's definitely pointing at something. $12 start on the little guy here. He is 4 inches tall. The top of his little curl right there, 4 inches tall. And I love that little butterfly on his bum. I have Lucinda at 12. There are some long eyelashes he's got going on all the way around. Just a cutie patootie is all he is. Stinking cute. They don't make stuff like these. I don't see them. And if they do, it's like in that resiny plastic stuff. And I don't like that resiny plastic stuff. And it doesn't have the same finish as these. Look at the little rosy cheeks and the little lips, and got the little pug nose, you know. Just really cute. He is marked Japan right there on the bottom. So he's probably a 50s piece. Late 40s, 50, no, couldn't be late 40s. He'd have to be after 52, I think. Yeah. Lucinda's at 15. I am going to get my last call ready. He's just a stinker. Yeah, I mean, when you see them from a distance, they're okay, some of them. But when you get close up on them, everything looks sort of smushed together like cream of wheat or something, you know, like they carved it out of mashed potatoes. I don't know. It just got that look to it. Last call is in. I have Glory Girl at 17. I'm going to start my count at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I've got to refresh because I am so lagging. And I think there it went. Okay. I have Chloe Girl at 17. And we're going to call this Baby Butterfly. Congratulations, and thank you, Lucinda, for bidding as well. And then let's go back and do another piece of jewelry. We're going to do choice on butterflies. Now, these are going to start out at $8, and it's your choice, whichever one you like. I did not find markings on either one. This one is a brooch. This is the, it looks like he's got like he's got little hearts in the butterfly there. And it's a rainbow of colors. Really, dang it. It's a nice one. It is about almost 2.5 inches across his wingspan. And then from the top of the wing to the bottom, you're looking at about 1.5 inches. So you'll get a choice of this one. And they're starting at $8. Or this one's pretty neat. Well, that one is too, because I like all the colors. But this one is different. Or this one. It's got the weaved wire with the little gold ball on the bottom and the blue in there with these little antennas. Now, he also has a loop where you can use him as a pendant as well. But he's got some really cool wire wings. I don't know. he was different, so I picked him up. So $8. And this one here is across the widest part of the wing. He is, again, about 2 1/8, almost 2 1/4 inches. And top to bottom here, he's hard to hang on to. He is about 1 3/4 inches. So it is your choice, either one. $8 is the start on either butterfly brooch. Harley is a few pounds lighter. $8 on either one. And this one here can be either a brooch or a pendant. The pendant little bell top is on the top of his head there. And then this one is enameled. If I don't have any interest in those, I'll lay these to the side. And then my last piece of jewelry for Valentine's Day. It is a heart. I'm going to tell you how long the chain is. The chain is about 34 inches long. And it is this heart with all the roses. It is silver toned. I do not believe it is silver in any way. And it's got a nice chain on it. Not quite as heavy as the other one, but it is that square length chain. That's really cool. And then you have all the roses. And it is it doesn't open. I thought maybe it might open, but it doesn't open. But it is a puffed heart with the roses on it. And the heart itself is about 1.5 inches on the heart. I'm starting it at $10. Be a nice one for Valentine's Day. And it's got some weight to it. I mean, it's not a little cheapy filling metal. It actually has some weight to it. Reminds me almost of a pewter, you know. I don't think it's totally solid, but it sort of reminds me of like a pewter in color and weight. What was it my father-in-law used to say? That's funny. Hi, Jenna. No, it's not filigree. It's just like embossed. It's just a pattern on it. It's not filigreed. But it is really pretty. I don't have any interest. I will set it right over there. And then I'm going to do this. Now, this is an Easter piece, definitely. Make a great tattoo, yeah. No, not for me. This one is signed by the artist, I guess you would say. This little piece here on the back, they made a little bee, and I'm guessing that means for 1975. Because this is a, it was a kit that Lee Ward's came out with, where you could make your Easter rabbit or egg, and they decided to put a little donkey inside of it. I thought, oh my God, how stinking cute is that? Oh my God, because I love donkeys and the carts and everything. And when I seen this today, I thought, okay, that's mine. I've got to get that. That's just too stinking cute to leave behind. And then it is on a filigree base, a metal filigree base. Hi, Martha. How are you doing? And it measures approximately, turn my ruler around here, 3 3/4 inches from this side to this side. And then height-wise on it, it is, let me do my little cross thing here. It's about 3 inches tall. Isn't that great? I mean, just somebody made that. And this is like, I seriously think this is a real egg that has been lacquered, because it feels like a real egg, like a duck egg, a big duck egg. And isn't he just cute tucked away in there? How cute would that be, sitting with your Easter stuff? Oh, thank you, Martha. I feel pretty good. Did I give it a price? We're going to call it $8. I can't remember if I gave it a price or not. I don't know. I'm going to say whatever I said now. It don't matter. It's $8 because I can't remember what I said. Wish I'd write things down. I just don't. And the little donkey in there. I can't tell if he's plastic or porcelain. Let's see. No, he's plastic. Yeah, he's a plastic piece. I have Linda Imbus at 8. Isn't he sweet, Linda? He's just so stinking cute. He's got that little faux grass down in there. You could lay some little jelly beans in around his feet. Or get you some of that little fake cabbage heads or something and put down in there with some little rabbits. That would be cute too. I'm going to get my last call ready. I have Linda at 8. Like I said, I think it's I really do think it's a real egg. It's got an R with a heart or a B. I think it's a B. And 75 on it. Little donkey all nestled back in there. Last call's in, and it is an automatic sale to Linda. Thank you, Linda. I'm going to call this donkey egg. Congratulations. Yeah, I had some of the kits and stuff. I think they were Christmas, and then I had some Easter ones that I sold last year. Yeah. Next, I'm going to do this little guy here. Is a little hand with your roses going up it. It's just a little trinkety dish that you would lay your rings in, It is 4 inches long and about 2 1/4 inches wide. It does say France on the back. I don't know what the black mark is, but it's I have no idea. I think was on there when it's under the glaze, it seems like, but it does say France on it. We're going to start this little guy out at $8. He would be really cute by like in your bathroom, put your rings in or something like that. Would be really cute. Or on your nightstand. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room because it's just a small little piece. I mean, it's just a little cute little hand that you can lay your rings in. And I'm trying to look and see here. It is hand painted. I don't see that it is transfer. I see all the brush strokes and everything in the paint, and then it's got the gold and everything on it. Yeah, it is really cute. Could be an R for really. Ah. Chewing gum. Set it by your plate and put your chewing gum. Or set up your table with a little after dinner mint in it would be cute. $4 and then like 2¼ inches wide, and it is of France. Okay. I picked these up because I thought these would be great in a basket for Easter. I think they would be just great setting down in a basket at Easter. I am going to price these at $6 each. You can take one or two, totally up to you. And it's these little guys here. I thought these would look good, maybe in a basket with some little eggs or little. I always think of those hard coated eggs with the little spots on them that have the chocolate inside of them. Yeah, really good. And then she's protecting her little babies under her wing. Really cute. Really, 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 really. I had to get a few more willies in there for Tudor because I'm hoping she's drinking and she spits it. He is about 3½ inches tall. She's about 4. Well, he, she, whichever. They could be one of each or both the same. I don't know. I have Bargain Shopper at $6. Don't have any markings on the bottom or anything. They are a porcelain, like a bisque. I'm drinking sweet tea. Ugh. I like unsweet tea. It's good. You drink syrup. It's not sweet tea. It's syrup. That's how sugary it is. Good thing you're not diabetic. So I'm going to put my last call in now. And it will be an automatic sell to Bargain Shopper at $6. I just need to know if you want one or two with the chicks or without the chicks. Both. Okay, that's a really good price on them. Yeah. And I got that all wrote down. We'll set this over here. Now I'm going to do some Easter cards. I know we still have Valentines and probably St. Patrick's Day and something like that. But I can't help it. I love these cards and I want to share them because they're stinking cute. So I'm going to do these as choice. Let's see. How should I do that? Yeah, I think I'm going to do them as choice. Thank you, Miss Bargain Shopper, too. How should I do this? Okay, I'm going to do one at a time because I know sometimes some people don't want to do a choice. They're after a certain one. So, and I sell these singly because these postcards are not just your average everyday postcards. They are a little harder to find kind of postcards. So this one is from 1909. But y'all see this one. Isn't he lovely? Look at that big egg behind him. And he's got the little chick standing there on his head. Big white rabbit with pink eyes. Now, he's not postmarked. He was probably just handed, or maybe in a Easter basket. But they did write the date there for me, which was sort of nice. And most of these cards, this says this is the Easter Rabbit series, are from Germany. I don't see it on this one, but most of them are marked Germany. Helen Richardson is wrote at the top of it. And we're starting this one out at $10. You just don't find these very often. They're not as scarce as Halloween cards, of course. But if this was a Halloween card with a big pumpkin, I would probably start it at $30 or $40. That's why it's only starting at 10. No, Tudor never shuts up. Well, it says there's 42 people in the room. Maybe they're having dinner. Maybe they're sitting back relaxing. Y'all all out there? I thought he was a cool one. He's got that gold leafing all the way around it. You can see when I tilt him how he glistens. He does have the gold leaf. 40 of them are under the table already for me saying the word really and having to drink. Yeah. Incoherent. This one is also going to start at 10. Remember last time I had them on, it was the rabbits riding the roosters and chicks and stuff. Now it's the chicks' turn. Deborah, are you bidding on the first one or this one? Is your $10 on the first one or this one? I just now seen it, so I don't know if it came in before I was showing this one or not. Is your bid on the rabbit or the rabbit and the chick? The first one or the second one? That one is good. So I don't know what your $10 is on. Is your the one with the cart? Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure because I didn't see it before I switched. So we're at $10 with Deborah. My cat has a church in the background. And the chick has the pussy willow branch in its little feet. Got some tulips, some of the Easter lilies. Got D-Rose at 11. And then the wheels, of course, guys, you see what the wheels are? The wheels on the cart Yes, I know they go round and round, but they are acorn tops. Yes, exactly. Oh, thank you, Carol. I love postcards, but I have so many of them. I have a lot of them that, are states and different things and different places and stuff like that. I didn't know if anybody was interested in those, a certain state. You can always email me if you're interested in certain states and say, hey, I would love to have a bunch of ones from Missouri or Arizona or Washington, Idaho, or any place. I got them from everywhere. And I will throw them all in a bag and give you an excellent price on them because I have to let them go. So I'm going to put last call in on this card here. I have D Rose at 11. Yeah, the holiday ones are always really pretty. So I got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yes, Deborah, I see you on that, and I'll do that for you. And that's going to go to D Rose for 11. Congratulations, D Rose. And Deborah, I have you on the first one for the 10. Patricia, I'm doing something really bad right now because these are the only scissors I have close to me. But I'm using my embroidery scissors to cut paper. Don't tell nobody. Do not tell nobody. I'm doing wrong right now. Really wrong. But they're very dull at this point, and I need to have them sharpened. She's like, no. They're old. It's not gonna. I mean, yeah, that's. I know. When I got to run them through a sharpener, so they'll get. They'll have to be sharpened. I paid a lot for those little suckers. You're making my embroidery cry. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Congratulations, guys, on those. It just keeps moving on here. Now, this one here, I can sort of halfway read the postmark, sort of halfway. I think it says 1910. Really hard to read, but I can see the 0, and I believe to be part of a 1. So I know it's got to be a 19 in front of it, right? But it was sent out on March 21st, sometime in the PM. And I believe it says 1910. And it is this one here. Now they're driving a car. Driving an old car. This one is printed in Germany. It looks like their pen might have leaked a little bit on it there. Probably a quill. Isn't that cool? This one's starting out at $12. Isn't that awesome? I mean, imagine it in a flower frog, just sitting with your Easter decorations basket next to it with a little egg in it or something. I mean, it's an awesome piece. Really cool. And it's in, for its age, what is that, 120 or 100 113 years old, basically. And that's just the postmark on it. So, you know, there was a lot of these really anthropomorphic cards made like in 1909, 1908, 1909. So just because it's postmarked, that doesn't mean it couldn't be a couple of years more older. It is embossed. You can see the embossing on the back. But I love that car. I have D Rose at 12. I'm sorry, bargain shopper. Hi, Bonnie. Does it say Chris Hyman displays his either on a reef or in a picture wire thingy? Oh, yeah, yeah. He's wonderful, Carol. I like him a lot. I watch all his stuff. Get my last call ready. So if you're not in and you want in, I have D Rose at $12 on this card right now. Isn't it precious, Bonnie? Isn't that just, you know, I bought these cards, a book of them, and I love the book. I mean, it's just all these really, really neat. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Bonnie, we're playing a game. Every time I say really, you have to take a drink of whether it's water or whatever you're drinking. So last call is in. And it is an automatic sold to D Rose for $12. Congratulations, Miss D Rose. Congratulations. That's a good one. Really, really, really. Oh, y'all got a drink again. And then I got one more here. Let me lay that one. Wait a minute. Just a minute. Dang, 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 dang. I need to do something a little different here. Okay, there. Let's do that instead. Okay, so no, I got two more. I got two more left. Let's do this one. This one has sort of that teal blue background, sort of satiny looking, and it's almost like satin is on it. It feels great. It is printed in Germany, and it is this one here. It's been a long night for that lady. I mean, I'm telling you, she's got a breasticle hanging out there and everything. And he's a sailor, so he's took a little advantage of her, I think, the way she looks. She's a little beshiveled there, And she does have a bunny breasticle hanging out, okay? Just to let you know. And look at the color of the chicks and the eggs. No one's drinking liquor. I I know. Mary Beth is like, oh goodness. We're gonna start this one out at $12. And if you see the sheen when I turn it, it's sort of a tealish blue color, really pretty that color is. And it changes when you turn it. See how it sort of rainbows a little. It's really neat how they did this one. I am not drinking. I'm drinking flavored water. Lucinda is at 12. Many times she says it, yeah. But yeah, she's got her ribbon in her hand, her breasticle hanging out, and her bracelet is all the way up on her forearm, or well, whatever you call that area. What do you call that area of your arm? It's way up there. And it does say printed in Germany. And I have Lucinda at 12. Arm bracelet, yeah. So I'm gonna get my last call ready. Higher price because of the breasticle. Exactly, Miss Pat. You are exactly. When you show a little bunny skin there, you're gonna have to knock the price up a little bit. And last call is in, and it is an automatic sold to Miss Lucinda. Congratulations, lady. Nice little card. It's a little rare one there. I mean, really, it's rare because if you think about it, how many bunny breasticles have you seen on a postcard? That's the first one for me. And then the last postcard, and I think, no, I still got cookbooks. I was getting ready to say, I think it's the last of my ephemera, but the last one is just absolutely lovely. It is postmarked 1909, Auburn, New York, April the 10th at 10 a.m. in the morning. It says, hello, Aunt something. Why down? You corn. See me, I can't read. I can't read half the handwritings. This one here, it does have that silver foiling on the center oval. And she is playing peekaboo, I guess, with the rabbit. She's putting her hands over her eyes. This one here will start at $12 as well. What the heck is a breasticle? Well, yeah, that's a booby. A booby dooby. I am not drunk, Tudor. I'm drinking flavored water. It's a watermelon. What is it? A watermelon mango, or no, I can't remember now. It's a watermelon something. She's drunk again. No. Note to Webster. Please add breasticle. Sounds like a jungle juice to me. Oh my God. See, you don't even know it because you're drunk. I am not drunk. I promise. Trust me. Yeah. Never trust somebody that says trust you. I mean, when somebody says trust me, don't trust them. Those are the worst people to trust. The flavor fermented. Exactly. So no one's interested in this one. It was $12, and I will put it back in the little sleeve here. And we will lay it right back over here. She's drinking bunny juice. There's some serious bunny juice. Now, next is these little guys right here. and they are stinking cute. These are some little bears, and I could not get that woman to get them out of the showcase fast enough for me. You're going to get all 3 of them. Excuse me. And I'm going to start them out at $12, and you're going to get them all. But these little guys, see if I can get them to sit on this book for me, are so cute. Are so cute. Look at those little guys. They are all sitting in different positions. Let's see if I can get them a little closer so you can see them. No chips, no cracks, nothing. They are so cute. He's got his toes and feet up in the air, and the other one licking his paws, and he's watching. He's watching out. They must be eating honey. If you had a little jar of like a little honey jar set there, like these two are eating the honey, and he's at lookout. I don't see any writing on them. They do have the air holes, so I believe they're like a porcelain. Yep, they are porcelain, like a bone china. They are really. I didn't see any markings on them. I have Bargain Shopper at 12, and then Mary Beth at 14. She would never be. Exactly. I may have a glass of wine on occasion, but I do not do anything else. And I'm going to get my last call is in, and I'm going to start my countdown. I'm with Mary Beth at 14. You're getting all 3 of them. And we're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Look at their faces. 3, 2, 1, and sold. And down we go. Drinking and bidding could be hazardous to your wallet. Exactly. Yeah. Don't want to do that. I just now thought about this. They're bears, and there's 3 of them. And now I'm writing the 3 bears. Never thought about it like that until now. Until just now. They are going to Mary Beth for 14. Congratulations, Mary Beth. They are yours, lady. And thank you, Bargain Shopper, for bidding. I appreciate it. But my name is Pink Elephant. Yeah, that is true, sunshine. When do people see pink elephants? Very, very interesting. For Christmas. In 2021 is still there. The night I cracked that bottle open, that Zinfandel, that had probably been in my refrigerator for 5 years. I'm telling you. It lays in there, and I turn them and everything, turn the bottle. Before that, there was another bottle in there that my daughter-in-law had gave me before her and my son even were married. It was their first Christmas together. And then she was so upset that she gave it to me because she found out I didn't drink. And I told her, no, every once in a while I might have a little drink of wine or something like that. And I'm going to tell you right now, that bottle, I tried to drink it. Yeah, I couldn't. It had turned almost to vinegar. It just seemed like it to me, or maybe it was just the kind it was. I don't know. It was more of a dry wine, and I'm more of a fruity wine, I guess. I saw Boone Farms. No Boone Farms. Kewpies. We're going to do some Kewpies. Yeah, I'll do some Kewpies. Now, these Kewpies are going to start at $20 a piece. These are Ardelt, Ardalt, Ardelt, Japan. And like I said, I've never seen these before. I'm not saying they're rare. I've just never seen them before. And I didn't get them good and cleaned off, so I'll have to clean them a little bit more. Here is a Kewpie. He's playing a harp, like he's a little curly Q. And he's got, and all of this will come off the back of his head. I just haven't really, like I said, I was running so far behind. Look at that tush. Look at that little rooter tooter right there. Isn't that cute? He's got his little wings and they're even textured. They even got the little feather marks in them. And he's playing a harp. I had bargain shopper at Crackers. Bargain shopper at 20. And he's just so stinking cute. Oh my God, he's so stinking cute. Peach stem buns. Aren't they cute? I can't remember. I can't remember who it was. Somebody in our family when the babies were little, they'd grab them right here and say, "Ham, and get them hams," you know. But yeah, they are so cute. There's this one. You get, and this is going to be choice. So this is the first one. There's the markings on the bottom, and they are numbered. Look at that side eye he's got going on. Now, let me tell you how tall he is too. From the point on the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, he's 5.5 inches tall. So he's not one of those tiny little ones. He's a pretty good sized one, and he's really a nice one. I'll set him right there. And then the next one is this little guy here, and he is just so stinking cute. Again, the same kind of little wings on the back. He got a little bit of Cracker Jack going on there. Cutie patooties, yes they are. Now he has a little line right here. I've checked it. I've went all the way around it. It is just a little line in the mold. It is not a crack or anything like that. It's just a little line on it, and I went around it and checked the back of the guitar thing and everything, but it's just a little flaw in the mold. I'm sitting on my hands, Sam. But aren't they? I've never seen them. And it's your choice. Right now I have bargain shopper at 20. Oh my God, I'm crying. What are you crying for, girl? I'm praying. Oh. Yeah. These are awesome. Really awesome. And the little guy here, let me tell you how big he is, bargain shopper. Let's see. He's 4.25 inches tall. Like I said, neither one of them are tiny. Oh, Charlie Brown is in at 22. They are stinking, aren't they, Carol? Stinking cute. Just as cute as can be. I still can't get over his little tush. My goodness, look at that little chunker. That little chunky tush. And those little rolls down his leg. Park Shopper says, my heart. What's wrong with your heart, girl? Oh, they are so cute. Hi, Charlie Brown. I am going to get my last call ready. And make sure you're in if you want in before last call, because once last call goes in, no new bidders. You can continue to bid if you are previous bidder above last call. Give you just a couple more seconds here. Ouch. There you go. What does it mean when your finger itches? I don't know. And last call is in. We'll wait for that to pop up. Get my sold ready while I'm waiting. I have bargain shopper at 23. Start to count at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And let's see who was there. I have bargain shopper at 25. I believe. Let me make sure. Because Charlie Brown is right under there. Nope, bargain shopper at 25. So bargain shopper, I need to know if you want the harp or the guitar. Or we can call it number 1 and number 2, whichever is easiest for you. She says both. How come I knew that was coming? Yeah, they are great. Congratulations. Get that right down. It's like my pen keeps trying to run out of ink. Congratulations. And thank you, Charlie Brown, for bidding. I appreciate that as well. And congratulations, bargain shopper. Those are lovely and they are yours. They are so cute. I found those today. I couldn't get them down off that shelf fast enough. They were a little higher up and I almost couldn't reach them, and I was tiptoeing trying to get them. Then I have this really pretty little box, little trinket box. Opens up, really nice little piece with this monarch butterfly, monarch butterfly on it. Setting on a mound of pink flowers with your little leaves on the bottom. Opens, the little bow on the front. And we're going, that makes 87 and 88. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'd give anything if I could find more of these. Which way do I'm going here? These flower people that I have up here on the top row. I have a hard time finding them. I've only got a few, I almost said a few handfuls. No, I only got a few handfuls. I only got a few. And I'm going to start this one out at $6. Yeah, nice collection. I think Kewpies are wonderful. They're just sort of magical and mystical, and I don't know. They're just, they're like a pixie, but softer or something. Because pixies some of them can be really rude. That's how I feel about it. Some of them can be really mean little pixies, little devil pixies. But Kewpies are always so soft, like clouds and butterflies, and I don't know, they're just sweet. I haven't seen can't think of a mean Kewpie I've seen. I have Linda at 6. Carol is at 8. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right, because your grandbaby and my grandbaby girl have the same name. We call her Addie, or my son and them call her Addie as well. What the hell are you saying? Are you drunk? No, I'm explaining. Yeah, I would. Okay, girl, let's look. You want to get into something, girl? Let me tell you something. I was in the car with you the other day while you were driving, and I swear you were drunk. I like that one. Because you were all over that road and you had no idea where you were going. She scared me to death. That's what I'm saying. Kewpies, but they're both sort of Kewpies and pixies are sort of magical, you know, mystical and everything. I think of both of them that way. No, they are not the same. But I think of them as being that sort of magical, like, you know? Oh, you got him good. Yeah, I mean, wasn't he? It was still, I mean, you can't really see it. Put a little bow around his neck. I mean, it was, they did a really, really good job. Oh, that's right. That's the morning Tudor hit a rabbit. Oh, God. She hit a rabbit. I'm gonna get my last call in. Tudor hit a rabbit, and both hands come up off the wheel to her face. Oh, like that. Okay. And I'm thinking, get your hands back on that wheel, lady. And I was like, Tudor, it was a rabbit. It's okay. You know, it happens. They committed suicide. I can't do that. You get your hands back on the wheel. She cried. Yes, she did. Last call's in. And I am with Lucinda at 12, and we are going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That's what I told her. That's what I told her, Robin. I told her she killed Peter Rabbit. That just made it harder on her, and I enjoyed it. Let's see who got that. And I believe that went to Linda Immis at $12. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, anything, guys, anything you buy tonight, she cried. Who killed me? I said I did. I told her, I said, Tudor, I said, oh my gosh, wait till you hit a turtle. That's even worse. Turtle, oh my God. You do not want to hit a turtle. I ran over it, one turtle. I didn't see it, wasn't paying attention. Car was right in front of me and I was right behind them. They went around it and there it was, you know? It was like, oh, why would you do that? Hands on the wheel is important. I thought so too. Well, we were in an area, I think, what was it, 35 or something like that. That darn little thing just jumped out of the ditch on the other side of the road and came across the other traffic and in right into us. Oh, I felt so sorry for Tudor. But hey, you know, it happens. And then the crazy thing was after that, all these birds started flying towards Tudor's car. She's like, what the hell's going on? Now the birds are trying to do it. Oh, it was crazy. Okay. Next here, we got these two little babies. These are going to be start at $6 each, and it's going to be choice. You can either take the cat or the skunk. $6 each. They are both Japan pieces, and they're little miniatures. Well, what I would call, they're not tiny, tiny miniatures, but they are. I mean, they're bigger than those bears, and they're looking at 2 inches. I thought he would be great for a Halloween display. And this little guy here, the little squirrel, is, you're looking at about 1 3/4 inches, and he is just a little cutie patootie. Got his little flower there and everything. Starting them out at $6 each. They are both marked Japan on the bottom, and it's your choice at $6. Yep, you're right, Dero. $6 choice. Susan, Deer Slayer. I'm the famous Deer Slayer. Oh, Susan. Oh, they can do some damage now, can't they? Well, I told Tudor they should put up those signs like they do for deer. They shouldn't put those signs up. They shouldn't let them animals cross there. Oh, we were dying laughing, guys. I wish y'all could have been there with us. I mean, we were absolutely dying laughing at each other. So I'm getting my last call ready. And last call is in. I see no one else come in, so it's an automatic sell to D Rose. And do you want the little skunk or the little kitty cat or both? Little skunk, little kitty cat, or both? The cat, please. Okie dokie. I got you down for the cat. Kitty, kitty. Right there. And I'll set the little skunk. Is anyone interested in the skunk? Can I take the skunk? Oh, there you go. That's what I was just getting ready to ask. And it is yours, bargain shopper. And okay, I found this pig today. I'm gonna do this pig and then I'm gonna do cookbooks. And I think the cookbooks are what I have left. And then I'll go back over the things that didn't sell. You are both so welcome. I love this pig. It is a Japan piece. I only found one of her online, so I'm not sure who made her. It is say Japan, but it's got the same kind of Japan stickers that you find on Joseph Originals. And I really haven't seen Japan done this way, in the cursive writing, except on the Joseph Originals. So I don't know. But look at the ballerina pig. Now this is a little cup, like you could put your rings in, or I guess it would hold an egg. It sort of reminds me of an egg cup a lot, but you could put your rings or whatever in there. It is shallow, cupped in. This is the bottom of her. Said it's almost that tag looks just like the Joseph Original tags. She is so stinking cute, and she just started out at $12. Isn't she sweet? Look at her little tutu all the way around. She's got her little ballerina shoes on. I think she's just so sweet. Sort of a creamy color with that pink little tutu. Okay. Got you, Toot. I done did. Bargain Shopper is at 12. And the blue eye makeup. Look at the teal blue eye makeup on her eyes and those eyelashes. Isn't she cute? She's not a bad size. Just a little cutie patootie. Cutie pig tootie. Get it? Cutie pig tootie. I have Bargain Shopper at 12. Oh, and then Lucinda at 13. I am going to get my last call ready. So last call's going in, guys. I'm going to start my countdown. Sam, what did I try to say? Cutie pig tootie is what I'm trying to say. Like, forget it. I'll explain it to you later. I know it's going over your head. So we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Let me refresh this darn laggy stuff. I have bargain shopper at 14. So the little pig dish is going to bargain shopper. Right. Yes. Thank you, Lucinda, for bidding. I appreciate that. And congratulations, bargain shopper, for 14. The little piggy poo is yours. Now I'm going to get these cookbooks. These are older cookbooks. Of course, I think I've got 4 of them. It'll be, we'll do one at a time. We're going to start them out at $6 each. So anytime I hold one up, if I forget to tell you the price, they're going to start at $6. I'm going to do them one at a time. This is the Metropolitan Cookbook. It is a 1918 cookbook. It is an older, sort of a bluish purple in color. It has faded on the front some. But inside here, these are the pages. They have browned, but they're from 1918. Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. It's who they were distributed by. And there's some really cool recipes. There's chicken recipes. There's poultry, which is chicken, right? Meat. There's fish, soups, breads, and bread making, muffins. There's not really any pictures in it. There's toast, different kind of toast. Cream toast, cream or white sauce, French toasts. Good night, bargain shopper. You have cookies. Cooking. I sent you a picture of a cake I made. You did? You made another cake? You crazy cake maker. Oh. Okay. There's a piece missing. Was that a pineapple upside down cake? With pecans? Tudor made a pineapple upside down. I think that's pecans on top of it. Either that or cockroaches. I don't know. Yes, I ate a piece. Oh, okay, Pat. I got your picture. I will keep her in my mind for that. Cool. So 1918, like I said, it's just full of, is that upside down? Yep. It's just full, just one recipe after the other. It is an older book. There's this peanut bread, rice bread, buckwheat bread, graham baking powder nut bread, steamed bread, apple bread, apple cake, protein, Robin. Yes, pecans, protein. There's cereal muffins, oatmeal muffins, bran muffins, all different kinds. There's the toast I was telling you about a while ago. $6 on the Metropolitan Cookbook 1918. Season to Taste, Spices and How to Use Them. Published by American Spice Trade Association, 82 Wall Street in New York. $6, D-Rose. These are all starting at $6. If you want that one, that's the first one I did, and I'll just automatically since no one else had asked about it. I've got D Rose at $6 on the Metropolitan cookbook, and I put my last call in, and it is an automatic sale to D Rose for $6 because I'd already went to the next one and nobody sold the Met cookbook. And that's from 1918. This next one also is $6. It's from Wall Street. And it is, let me tell you the year, and then I'll show you. Find a year here. 1939. This is what the front looks like. You can tell it's got some places on it. She did use it. You could probably, with a really lightly damp rag, get some of that off. But I think I would just leave it because it gives it some character. This is the back of the book. Spices and how to use them. Got a map there. What's the map going to do for us? But it tells you about all different kind of spices, how to care for your spices, how much spices to use, all this other kind of stuff. The art of good cooking. It tells you, it's got a thing. It tells you about the different spices and how to cut them and use them, and top with tomato sauce, foods and other uses, descriptions of the source, descriptions and source. Pretty cool little book. Because some of the spices out there, I don't know exactly what to use them with. Like here, ginger root. Root of the, I have no idea, plant, grows mainly in Jamaica, BWI, West Africa, India, and the Orient. Tells you everything. Poppy seeds. Seeds of the poppy plant, imported from Holland. About 900,000 seeds to the pound. But anyway, very interesting. It tells you just all different kind of goodies in here. There's a picture in the back where looks like they're harvesting. What does that say? Whatever that says in India. Cardamons. Unique photo. Different garnishes and pickles. Oh, chow. Is there pickle recipe in here? Italian salad dressings, spiced vinegars. Lovely. Good book. Info shop. Yeah, soup. Oh. So I have D. It's $6 on this. I am going to get my last call in. If no one else is interested, it'll be an automatic sale for $6 to D Rose. Give you just a second or two. And I don't see anybody. Caramon. Oh. It is automatic sell to D Rose. So this is the spice cookbook. Probably shaking the whole thing right in here. Here is 300 tasty, helpful dairy. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get the word diary out of my mind. Dairy dishes. Milk, cream, butter, cheeses, and ice cream. This one is copyright 1940. This is the front of it. It's got 300 different dishes in here. All in here. All different kinds. Ooh, it's even got pictures. Starting at $6. Looks like we have some individual salad sandwich loaves. We have some cheese toasts, peppers stuffed with cheese, bake somethings, salmon, eggs, and sour cream casserole, spaghetti loaf. I don't know if that sounds right. I don't know. Scalloped corn and oysters, oyster souffle, oyster pie. So it's got all that in there. Creamed mushrooms. Green pea ring. Oh, look at that green pea ring, D Rose. Oh, don't know. This might be a challenge for Katie. Ha! Couldn't do it. Corned beef hash with corn au gratin. That's okay. I'll take your word on it. These are like, peas. Tudor, you tell them. You just told them. Why should I tell them? Y'all read Tudor's comment right there. It says, I'm having a sale at 11:30 a.m. Central Time tomorrow morning. Good night, all. It's been fun. What Tudor says, everyone. Yeah. So $6 on this book here. And then I have, this is the last one. Then there's this one. And this one's called Aunt Jane's New and Revised Cookbook. Now, I think they must have used it a lot and it got a little wet because, I mean, it's sort of work. And I'm telling you, they used it a lot. This must have been a really, really good page right here because they spilt on it. So there is something on this page. Let's see. Excellent chocolate cake. No wonder. Then there's just a standard cake that you can, make it for and then put whatever flavorings in it. Something called rocks. There is coconut cookies, ice box overnight cookies. There is a lemon meringue cake. Aunt Jay. So, and in this book, there is, it's got wear, but I mean, chocolate pudding, baked apples. Now, in this book, there is also a couple of recipes that I'm leaving in the book that was in there when I got it. It is for a lemon pie recipe. Right there, and it was in here. Also, there was this, and it's where it looks like she bought lard and vinegar and candy. And that was in 1935. Her total was $1.66. Sales tax, $8 mil. And then on the back, peach pickled, 7 pounds of fruit, 1 pint of vinegar, 3 or 4 tablespoons maybe of sugar. Let syrup come to a boil, and then I guess you put it on the fruit. So Marilyn is at 7. D Rose is at 9. I will get to that recipe, Pat. What recipe did Pat want? Oh, good on steak. Marijuana. What did she say? Marijuana. I thought she said marijuana. It's like, good on steak. Okay. Never had that on steak before. Oh, yeah. Bring back those prices. Exactly. Yeah. So those recipes are in there. They'll stay in there. They'll go with the book. There's a lot of advertising and beauty aids and all that kind of stuff in here too. So, I mean, it's just a really, really cool little book. Like I said, it does have issues. It's not perfect. You can see from the side, it's got some warping from where, I guess when they used it, it got a little wet. But it's all there. That's the important thing. And it definitely, this page is right through here. They love this page right here with that chocolate cake on it. You know, it looks like they might have spilt some vanilla or something on it. Sour cream cookie. Ooh, sour cream cookies. Lemon pie, chocolate pie, English dessert, coconut pie. There's a pie crust, a maple coconut pie. Damn, I'm hungry now. Good thing I ordered a half of fried chicken and brought half of it home with me. And then the center is this. Did I already put my last call in? I can't remember. No, I don't know if I put my last call in, but I am putting it in right now because I can't remember. And I'm going to start a count. D Rose is at $9. And we're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And we will wait for that to pop up over here. Do a little refreshing. And I have D Rose at $9. Congratulations. So you got the Aunt Jane's. I had an Aunt Jane once. Cookbook for $9. Mr. D Rose. Congratulations. And thank you, Marilyn, for bidding as well. Okay. All right. So that was it. I'm going to do a really quick recap. Let me get my paper over here. And it's going to be a really quick recap. The fabric is $8 a bundle. If you are interested in any of it, there's 3 bundles right now. It's all in the green tones, green and blue tones. And they're $8 a bundle. There's several different pieces in each bundle. So if you are interested in any of the bundles at $8 a bundle, and I bundled up with coordinating colors and pieces. So if you wanted to make quilt blocks or even little doll dresses or anything like that, there's plenty of fabrics in here. I love this one. It's got the little houses and everything on it. Really cute. So these are $8 a bundle. If you are interested in those, this is bundle number 1. And bundle number 3. And bundle number 4. Oh, thank you, Chicago lady. I have the Fenton duck, $18. And all you have to do is type in 18 if you want it. It's the Fenton duck. It's $18. It is signed. Oh, let me turn it. It is signed on the bottom, hand painted, and it has the lady's name or man's name there. I think the last name's Owens. I cannot make out the first name. It does still have its sticker. Really pretty, sort of purple that fades into a pink nose on him with the flowers on his back. He's a really, really cute piece. Just type in 18 if you want him. And then I have this little deer vase. I had 12 on it. I will do 10 if anyone is interested in it. It is a plastic. It is Hong Kong. If you would like it, type in the number 10. Just a really, really cool piece. And it is marked, let's see. Right there, made in Hong Kong. Joseph Original Girl. Now this is October. And she was $15. If you're interested in her, type in 15 on the blue with the pink flower and rhinestone. Month girl is October. If you're interested, type in 15. The little blue set I had with the the beads, the glass beads and the matching earrings that are marked Japan. They were $10. I'll mark those to 8, and you just have to type in number 8 earrings or something like that, because it's the earrings and the brooch on that one. Really pretty. 8. I have Marilyn. I got Marilyn on that. Yep. The little hand, I think I had it at 8. I will do 6 on the little hand. If anyone is interested, type in the number 6 for the little hand dish with the hand painted flowers. It is marked France on the back. $6. It is marked France. There's the hand painting on it. Really cute, just to put your little ring or whatever by your nightstand. Tudor said your bubble gum while you're eating if you wanted to do that. Yeah, possibilities are grand on that. Lucinda wanted the hand dish. And then I had this postcard, was the only postcard I had left over. It is postmarked 1908, Auburn, New York. It is the little girl playing peekaboo with the rabbit. She was $12. I'll mark this down to 10. If you want to type in the number 30. Number 30. Carol Bloom, you typed in 10. Cheryl typed in 10. Okay, so I'm going to give it to Carol Bloom for 10. That one is there. And then I had this here. Now this is a needle pack. It's from 1952. Right down there at the bottom, copyright 1952, Pioneer MDS Company, New York. It is made in Japan. It reminds me of The Small World. I had $12 on it. I'm going to stay at $12. It is really complete, missing very few of the needles, but the transfer paper is still in there, and the needle threader is all still on the inside of it, all the foiling and everything. And if you're interested in this, type in the number 12. For the 1952 needle pack. Carol Bloom. I had 2 brooches and a necklace left. I think I had 8 on the brooches a piece and 10 on the necklace. I am going to put $6 of each, and you can take as many as you want. These are the 2 brooches. They are both butterflies. This one is also a pendant. This is an enamel butterfly. And just type in the number 6 and tell me which ones you would like. These are the butterflies. And this is the puffed heart with the roses on it. And I believe it was I can't remember the length of the chain now. had it in my head and then it left. It is a 34-inch chain. It has that puffed heart. Got the lobster claw. They are $6 each, either for the necklace or either one of the brooches I just showed. If you type in the number 6, you can choose whichever one you would like. None of them are marked. Avon, is it? No, I don't see any markings like that on any of them. I don't see anything. This one reminds me of an Avon, but I don't see any markings on it anywhere. But they're cute. $6 each. If anybody's interested, just let me know. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. And then this was the last cookbook left. Cookbooks are flat $6. If anyone wants this one, just type in 6. Yeah, the other necklace was Avon. It sold. $6 on this cookbook here. It is $19 and $40. If you're interested in this, just type in the number 6 cookbook and I will get that one to you. 1940s. It's got some really cool dishes in it. Puff garnishes, whipped cream, fruit sauce, lemon. I mean, there's a lot of really sauces and dressings. Ooh, that looks good too. Cream cheese frosting. Look, it even got the little drinks with the umbrellas in them. Oh, and it's got the people's names on it. Lactose intolerant. Sorry, me too. Sometimes I still do it just because I'm at home and I was like, oh, well, if it makes me sick, I'm at home, because I want ice cream. Okay, that, I think, was everything. I will be back Sunday. If there's anything that didn't sell and you see it later, anyone, you can always email me and let me know. Or if there's something you've seen and, you want to make me an offer on it, you can do that too. I mean, the only thing I can say is no, right? I mean, I can't, I can, I'm okay, but, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's the only thing I can do is say no, right? I mean, that's not so bad. Oh, you're welcome, Glory Girl. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. This has been a long day because I mean, like I said, I went shopping and I had I was 45 minutes from home at about 5:00. Rushed in here and got everything set up and on, but we did it. We did it. Y'all are great. Oh, you were busy then. You were busy, Roxana. That's a lot of work right there. I used to have one, and she did not want to sit still when you were clipping her. But thank you all for being here. Like I said, I'll be back on Sunday at 3 p.m. I will bring you some more goodies, pull some more different things. Hopefully, I'll find some more stuff in between now and then. Impressive collection. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, please. Please. It helps. It helps with the algorithm of the video, and then what didn't sell, it gets it out there. Maybe somebody will see it that does want it. And I need everything I can do right now. Yeah. So have a good night. Thank you, Charlie Brown. Thank you, Robin. Oh, you're welcome. Good night. Good night, Pat. Good night, Greg. My other family, all 3 of you right there. Love all of you. I will see you Sunday. Good night, guys. I'm gonna go have some fried chicken. Don't tell nobody.